You ready? Well, hello, hello, and good evening to you all. Um, today, oh, flipping that house. Yes, 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 flipping that house again today. Welcome, Empire. How are you? Today, right. So today, 50 is gonna do a chill out house flipping. I did something today that I've never done before. I actually went to Nando's. Never been to Nando's before. Chicken Supreme, as it's a chicken place. I kind of enjoyed it as well, in fact. It's not been something that I've looked at and thought, you know, I have to get there. And I kind of enjoyed it, I've got to say. It's just chicken. I don't know what the hype was when it first came out, but it was okay. It was an experience. I've done it, and I probably will do it again, but it not be something I do on a regular basis, in a sense. It was okay. It's not bad. So if anybody's been to Nando's, just give me some experiences and see if you can help 50 enjoy the day. Right, guys, so we are doing house flipping. So let's continue. Now, if I remember rightly, I did purchase a property that we were doing up, but I don't think I finished it. Not quite sure whether I finished it or not. So we'll have a look and find out what 50 did. Oh, let's have a look. What did I do? Browse. Yeah, that's right. We did the first one. 38,000 I paid for it. 78.63 meters. We'll go into it and we'll see how far I got. I've purchased furniture. Sold. Okay. So let's go to the house. Oh, God. 50's tired. Right, so let's have a look. Okay, so we didn't put a front door on. I think we had to do the outside, if I remember rightly. This was all down to... Let's have a look. Yeah, we did all the kitchen and everything. And this was all down to Dan Rooms, our secret home designer. So most of the rooms have been completed. I think what I had to do was furnish it in order to make a quick sale. So let's get these doors open. Yeah, that's right. We did all this. It's kind of all fallen in place. I think we need to put some pictures up. I think we need to do the outside. What is this? I think this was supposed to be the kitchen. I'm not sure. Yeah, because we did the bedroom. Bathroom's done. Living room's done. This was just a spare bedroom. So this would be the kitchen. Wow, what a strange kitchen. I think
the 50 plus
wow.
game is ready for stream. Y'all watch it.
Aftershock, thank you very, very much for that, host sweetheart. And how are you anyway? Why would you have? That seems weird. That you would have a bedroom leading off the kitchen. So I don't know if I may have to redesign this one, but I'm sure we made this the kitchen. But anyway, we're not getting to that. Oh, I'm not too bad. I'm okay, to be fair. Yeah, I'm okay. Been doing a bit of driving today. So I came home. I was a little bit tired. I had to, believe it or not, guys, I had to have an hour. Let's get this sold anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's get that sold. There we go. And we will put, if I remember, what did we do? Yeah, we had the interior doors were, I think it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. We'll put that in. With that. Trying to get that. Well, that sits alright. That's not too bad. Yeah, that sits fine. All the doors are the same on the interior. Don't know so much about this door, the way it opens up into this side, but we can look at that and see what we can do on that one. That's all done. That's painted. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. We go. Right, so clean that window. And let's see how we go. There we go. So that's clean. Okay. Kitchen. I think we will put blinds up in a kitchen. Same as we did in the bathroom. And then we will look at what we can sell this place for. Let's have a look what interest we've got. So we've got the family. Oh, so the family aren't so interested now. Probably because it's got no kitchen in it. So let's put a kitchen in. Let's get that radiator done as well. No, I've been playing it long. Wow. Not really. I just come back to it every now and then, to be honest. I don't play it constant. And I think that it's one of those games that you achieve more things as you go along. Right. Right, okay, so it's going to be a small kitchen. I think we'll put the cooker and everything this side. We'll have a work. We can only have a work surface going across there. Sink can go over here if it allows me to put it in. And the cooker and that will go this side. We'll see how we get on with it anyway. Right. Have a look what we've got. So kitchen. I think we'll stick with basic white because that will... Oh, you're back on the farm. Great. I'll have to look out for you. I have been watching some of your streams where you've been doing the farm and everything. Have a look at this. Yeah, that would. Now that would work if we put that there, I think. Then the cooker. Have a look. Yeah, that's not... Could have gone back a bit more, but that's not too bad. Then the cooker can probably go here in the corner and the extractor can go up the top. But I think I'll have a gap here. Let's just see what I can fit in. If I put the cooker in the far corner, that might work. Let's have a look. Get the cooker in first. You're looking for appliances, aren't we? Home electrical, home electronics, home appliances. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can get a unit in and I can make it look a little bit more modern, can't I? That might be a better idea. Let's try that. I can get two in. See if I can get another one in. I might have to rearrange this. Now, you see, the family's interested straight away. Now we've put a kitchen in. Will that go? Yes, it will actually. If I do that. Well, to be honest, they don't actually mix. They're the wrong ones. They don't actually sit. Let's look at the other one. Why have I done that? Ah. Let's get rid of this. I think it's that one. I'm trying to work out which one is just a unit like this. See, because that don't sit right, does it? In fact, let me do this. Let me just try and see if we can do some sort of a unit that fills the whole of that area. That might be a better idea. Good morning, Kit. How are you? That might work. No. No, that didn't work. I want something that's going to fill the whole of that area so I can just add to it. I think that might be better. I like the way it doesn't let you. So that don't fit that. Let's just try this and see if I can change the colour. No, they're massive, aren't they? Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, tell her, I'm thinking about her. I hope she's okay. I'm just trying different things now to see. That looks a bit better. Yeah, that might work. That might work because it's got these bits on here. Is it going to be an issue having a gap there and a gap here? Drop it more that side. Yeah, that's got the rings on it and everything, so will it not? Have a look. Will it fit that way? Nope. I'm just trying to make it so that it's not so... It kind of works, don't you think? Mini Styler. Who's that? Mini Slayer Ket. Hello. Who's that? Is that your son? Wow. I like that. Mini Slayer. Wow. Yeah, I have to. I have to look at them again. I just have a quick glance and try to make the word. Oh, it's your eldest. Hello, how are you? You can have a 50 plus welcome.
You ready?
Welcome to the stream. Wow. That's nice, that is, Kate. Thank you. I like that. So, when I do this stream, this is, I love the interaction with you guys. So, do you think this works like that? I kind of like it, but it's just not long enough, if you understand. And I don't know if there are any more units off it. So let me just see what units we've got. So if I clip that back in there, my mouse is so sensitive with this, it's unbelievable. I have to turn that, there we go. Let me just have a look if there's anything else to match. This one's that's the modding kitchen. What's that? Let's have a look where the titles are below. Okay. So this will be oh, it's a kitchen island. That's why that's not going to work. That one, kitchen with sink, and that's the Andy. So is there any more Andy parts of the kitchen? Yeah, that's what that's what I'm thinking, but I want to make sure I've got the same style. Now, I'm just looking to see if, and this is old stuff. I want the modern stuff. And the Andy stuff, you don't seem to have any of it. That would work if I had the flat walls and it was a large kitchen. Kitchen set with oven. Oh, that's okay. So that's one of those built-in ones, isn't it? Well, let's see if it works with this at the side of it. Yeah, it will work with that at the side of it. Right, so let's do this. Let's just move this. I am absolutely fine. I like the way you refer to me as my man. Do you know what? Thank you very much for that, young sir. Hey, he's growing. Leave him. He's got to get in with the crowd. He's got to get in with the in crowd. If he wants to refer to me as my man, he can refer to me as my man. um. See, I won't need to put a cooker there, but I am concerned about that unit. In it. Oh, look at this. Now we're talking. In it. Street talk. Yeah. In it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Or jigger down. No, that's a bit old. That's a bit too old for you guys. Let's just try this. No, that don't work either. Wow, 50 struggling here today. Kitchen cabinet slim. I like that. I do like it, but I can't get... Yeah, I do like that there, to be honest, because it's like storage. But I can't get just a little unit to fit in this area here. I could probably leave a gap there and put something in it, like a plant or something, just to close the gap up. And then here, I could put the fridge. Or the fridge could go there as well, actually. What else do we have? I've just got to sell this place, that's all. I'm no good at the interior design of the thing. Wow, what happened there? Oh, it's for a wall, I take it. Is it to go high up? No. What did it say? That don't go anywhere for me. And I definitely don't want a pillar anywhere. So, what have we got? Cabinet with hanging shelves. That's going to look out of place. No, that's nice. He can come in and talk to me anytime he likes. That's brilliant, that is. Oh, well, that works there. But it kind of looks out of place set with everything else. Yeah, it kind of sits out of place because of the top. So why is it that they haven't done just pure white units so that I can just add to this? Because they've got the cupboard, and I just wanted a little white unit that will sit in there, which will come off here, and that will complete this. But I can't get one. Just a basic white unit. I don't think you can. But it won't look right because it's got because of the top. I just want a little unit. That's all I need. Let's see what if I said. No, you can't lower it, look, because it sits at its own height. It doesn't, honestly, Mini, it doesn't. It doesn't look right. That unit can go here. That's fine. But that's all that is. But it doesn't sit. It sits there well. It will sit there okay, but it just doesn't sit with this. So that's going to have to go. Yeah, that's going to have to go. He goes, yes, it does. Wow. Doesn't know 50, does he? Right, let's have a look what we can do here now. I've got to make it look right, you know, Minnie. It's got to be right. It has to be so that people in chat don't think, 50, what the hell are you doing? Now you see, the family, as you can see, the family at the top, they are interested. So I need to make this kitchen right. And then you never know, I might get top dollar for it. So we're going to have to do this ourselves. So to start with, we will go for a basic kitchen. You always have the kitchen in front of the sink in front of the window. So if I look at placing the oven, which to me, I want to put the oven against this wall here. Oh, tell me that's not straight. Yeah, that's not straight either, so I can move that. Drop that there. Let's get this thing moved. Get that level. That's better. Then we can try and put this here. There we go. Drop that in just a little bit. Yeah, and then I might get if I get another. They don't do a corner unit as such, do they? Like you can get the units that would come out to about here. Let's just try that and see. Let's have a look. So there's nothing on there that I can do anyway. We can water heater. Yeah, we can put one of them up. I think it might be that one. Yeah, because that door only opens so far. Try this. Because if you think about what we're going to see, oh, that would have to go here, in fact, which then would mean the kitchen sink wouldn't be exactly under the window. So I need the smaller one. We need the small unit. We'll do that one. And that can go here. There we go. Okay, I didn't want to open that door, but guess what? Right, so that's a bit better. Now let's see what unit we can get going off into that corner. See, it doesn't look as white as this. Kind of sits all right though. Now I just need to get the main unit in, which will be that one. Here we go. And then I think we'll see. In fact, I don't like how this has got, look at that. So they don't fit on that end, and that's an end unit as well. You see, that's an end unit. All right, matey. Thank you very much anyway. You're welcome in my stream any time of the day, sir. Any time of the day. Have a look at the top of the other one. That's what I like about this, really. Now, oh, okay. So, oh, that's the end unit one, 103. That's a corner. I want this one, don't I? That one. That's the one I need. So let me get rid. I don't mind getting rid of stuff because I have the money. That will have to go. And we'll go for that one. White, white, white and grey. No, just white. Oh, so there's your white top. Okay, so the colour is referring to the top. So when I put that one down, it's all white. So that's what I want. That will go there, which will make room for this one again. Now if I get rid of that one, stop hitting the wrong thing, 50, then I can put, here we go, we're getting there now. I think it was that one, but we went, now you see, that's not giving me a white top. Oh dear, the designs. Will that give me a white top? Yes, so let's drop that in. We'll work on that other one later. That will give me a white top, so that'll be fine. So I've already got one. What game are you playing, 50? So I want, the reason I want the white surface, or do you think it's better with the dark surface top? It kind of, does it work with it? I think it does. Yeah, I think it does, to be honest. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It works with it. Okay. So 2 of the long units. Let's put 1 long unit in. Dark. Yeah, it does work better with the dark one, don't it? So if I use that one, put that there. And then drop the sink in now. That one. And drop that there. And then drop another one of those. And probably not put a small one in the corner. And then go for the other one of this. Let's have a look at... Yeah, it'll have to be the double door so it all matches. That will go there. Wonderful. So I think that works all right because I can put the extractor in the middle. So I think I might put another one of these units just there. But it's a shame there isn't something that would literally go in that corner and fill that space. Okay. I think it's probably how it receives the signal and everything, to be honest. So the family's not interested so much now. Let's see if we can put... Do you think that would work? Let me just try this. Whether it's used or not. Have a look. No, that looks absolutely pants. Do you think so? We'll try that and see how we go. Sounds good. That does sound good. Although it's... bit of a gap. Leave a bit of a gap anyway. But yeah. Yeah, it kind of sits all right, don't it? You won't put the fridge there either. The fridge is going to go here. But yeah, that kind of works. Thank you there. Then the extractor, which is by the main, should fit there. Let's just try the extractor and see how that looks, whether it will fit on that wall. Is that at the bottom? Yeah, let's just have a look at this. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, kind of does it. And you put a shelf behind it. Would you put anything here or a pick on the in the kitchen? Yeah, it depends how large the I think that works. As weird as it is, that doesn't open or do anything. What's that about? You can only hold to pick up. Can't open any of the cupboard doors on that unless I've put it in the wrong way. Let's have a look. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Or would you put, well, you wouldn't put the fridge there. That's what you wouldn't put there because it'd be too close to the cooker. She'll get you. I know she's not well, but she'll get you. Right, so let's. Oh, because even looking at this, you wouldn't have a table in the middle or you wouldn't have a table there. So let's just get a. See what appliances we can put. Home appliances. Let's have a look what we've got. Would you go for that kind of a fridge though? Or would you go for the refrigerator stack? Or would you then go for the refrigerator Japan, a double door refrigerator? No, you would probably just go for a basic, probably be a basic white fridge mono. That's what I think. Try that, see what it looks like. Yeah, that will sit. That will sit just right there, to be honest. But would you have it? Kind of looks right, doesn't it? Yeah. So get some blinds up. Let's do that. Okay, that's that up. See, that kind of that sets it off as well, don't it? When you look at that, yeah, it does. It plays well. That does. I like that. That plays very well. Yeah, that plays out well. That does. I like that. So that for to me, yeah, that's nice. That looks all right. It kind of works. Basic, basic, basic. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, so got these doors. We've only done the one room though. That's the room we did. That's basic enough. I know they say that the more you do to it, the more money you get. And I kind of don't work like that really myself. I kind of think it's the front door now because I did take the front. Oh, we've got to do all the outside yet. Right, a decent front door, a nice front door. Because I've still got to cement the outside, and I'm thinking something that's going to be. Would you say it would have to be white, wouldn't it? I would say it would be white. Front door with knockers, white. Front door with knockers, dark. Basic front door. But right, okay. Will that work? Come on. That's not too bad. Although it's still... Let's have a look on this side. Yeah, it's right here. Story chick. Hello, hello, hello. No, I haven't remade it. I'm just finishing it off now, Story. I'm just finishing it off. Although I don't like the fact that you walk in and you've got all this. And then when you come outside, the door doesn't even look brilliant white or clean, does it? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the door, so it's going to have to be dark. Unless we can get something that's very similar to what the hallway's like. It is. It's not. It doesn't look clean. It doesn't look clean. That's what the problem is for me. It has to be a dark. Yeah, it has to be. You see, the interior door compared to the exterior doors are not. And there's only. It's amazing how you've only got 3, and that you can't. See, when the mods get hold of this, I love it when the mods get hold of this game. Here we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, that kind of works a bit better. Yeah, that'll do. I want to get the place sold. I want to get some big money. Right, what do I have to do here? You need a bucket of plaster to fill the holes in the wall. Wow. Okay. Start outside. F for floodlight. Wow. I love that. Okay, let's get that done. Plaster, 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 plaster. That might come. It depends. You know what? It depends what updates you do. It may come. It may not. You don't know. You don't know what they've got lined up for this game, though. To be honest. Right. Because somebody did say that you'd have to plaster the whole of outside. Now, what I need to be looking at then is what colour am I going to use? Because it's then going to be the colour that's going to set everything off. That was a bit of a... Evans, how are you? Hope you are well. So we need to pick a colour to paint the outside with as well. That's another thing. Working in the dark, eh? See, that I like, how it's brought that up. I'm using the plaster, yet it's brought up the painting icon on the walls. So I have to go back and switch to the plaster, which is weird. But then it works. Interesting. See, this one's a job and a half. Right, let's get up here. Here we go. I think what you were saying though, Kets, around doing the building from the ground, that would be nice. You know, like if you had to go through the game and you had to do the basics. Also, I can't, for some reason, it will not let me put the plaster on the actual decking, as in just sit it there. It will not let me sit it. It says there's not enough room to place. There's not enough room to place this object, this item here. So I have to do it from here, look. Wow. And then walk over. How interesting is that? It looks all right, but I'm just thinking about the painting on the job. Which is nice. Get this bit done here. Oh, and I've got to do inside that little bit. Yeah, it's only where the damp. Remember, this was the flooded building, wasn't it? If you remember. Ah, so I should be able to paint that then. I should be able to paint that as normal and paint that if it won't let me plaster it. Yeah, this building was flooded. For some reason, it didn't wreck any other house in the district apart from this one. Sounds good. That sounds really good, that does. So I'll have a look at that. I think we've got dirty windows outside as well. Did I get around this side? No, so let's bring this over here. It's amazing that you can put it on the grass there, but you can't put it on the decking. And even when you put it in the grass, you still have a job seeing it. Let's not complain about the game. But yeah, that's good. So there's been white sand or beige has been put to me as a colour for outside. Would you think I would probably go for the... Rather than go for the white sand, I would probably go for the beige colour, to be honest. Yeah, I would probably stick to the beige, do you think? The white isn't going to be as white as we expect. I know that for definite. I'm kind of not impressed with the shade of white in the game anyway. When you look at the white on the units, it looks absolutely brilliant. When you look at the white that you use as a paint colour, it's more like a grey shade rather than a nice bright white. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look. Would you say that is all done? Now, I need to paint the whole house. According to this, we've got a window. We've got an issue here. What's this? Something's not clean here. That'll be inside. Let's get that away. Let's get this picked up. In fact, I don't think I need that now, so we'll look at selling that. 20 quid. I'll grumble at that. Let's have a look where that mark's coming on the window. Ah, the window ledge. Ah ha ha ha. There you go. So that's gone. Okay, that was the one thing. Ah, you see, now You're telling me that just because I've cleaned super safe for our baby. Oh, okay, so that's a good idea. That's nice, good thinking. There you go. So they'll turn this into a little baby room. Okay, so where are we? Beige or white? Let's have a look. Beige or white? White. I don't think so. We don't seem to have beige, so it's going to have to be either. I'm going to ignore that one because this would not sell. It'll either be. One second, I'm going to cut. It will either be the sand almond, or we're going to go for white, or we can go for bright peach because they are. That kind of might look okay. What do you think? Coffee with milk? I would come on then. I want you guys to pick this. I'm not going to pick all these. I'm not doing it. So, guys, white, bright peach, or sand almond. Which one would you like of those three colours? Let me know when you've picked. Otherwise, I will just pick a colour at random. I don't really want to go for white. You can. I know you can't give a serious answer. Oh, we'll go. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try it. We'll try one. We'll try one of the. Just see. Let's see what this looks like. Here's me trying to find words. Try 3 different peaches variants on the wall and choose. Okay, so let's do. I can sell them anyway, and I'm not bothered about. So we'll go for. We've got that one. Then we've gone for. And then I'm not going to go for white. So let's see what these. Let's just have a quick look at what this will look like. So if we do this side. Right. Then what we'll do is we'll do that side. And we'll see what the difference is. And just so you can see the difference. Oh, well, I tell you what. That's that. Both look the bloody same, look. Try this. Oh, okay, it's slightly darker. It's a sandier shade. If I go... See if you can tell the difference, though. Right, okay, let's have a little stand back. So you've got 2 shades. Let's shut that front door as well. That might help. Okay, there's 2 shades that you can just make them out. What do you think? I kind of think this one here. Rather than that one. That looks more gold. Yeah, but which one though, Story Chick? You can't, if you could have stone... Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it doesn't keep the wood texture. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean now, Story Chick. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, you're right. If it would have kept these grooves... Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It would have looked good because now I've got to go all the way up, all the way across. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And you're right what you're saying. It doesn't look the same. Why is it that it takes the grooves away? Yeah. But looking at it from, looking at it from these angles, what would you say? That looks too gold, so I would go for the, yeah, that looks too gold. We know which one we're going to pick. Let's have a look. I think it's that one. I think it is this one. Yeah, so let's get rid of the other one. Yeah, it does look better. Right, okay, let's just go for it, see how we go. But you're right what you're saying though. It's taken, why has it taken the grooves away when I think the attraction to the house was the, well, it's paneling, I think we'd refer to it as. It's the paneling that makes the building look the way it does. Now, it's not going to even look, I mean, look at the rest. They've all got the paneling on, but wherever you've got paint, you don't see the paneling on any of the buildings. But yeah, to me that looks okay. We'll go with this and see what happens. Let's turn this light off because it kind of... I think the idea is it hides the plaster though, doesn't it? Yeah, it hides the plaster. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. If I can get in between these pieces here, because they are... That's better. That's not too bad. I think it is, but there must be a reason why it's done like that. Because I can't, as well as that, I can't paint up here. You cannot paint the ceiling across here as well, which is going to make it look a little bit out of place. But... and you can still see a bit of the join just there. You can buy the same type of panels from the shop. Oh, can you? Wall panels. Oh, yeah, but at 50, you're joking, aren't you? Oh, so you can have brickwork. Cats, look at this. You can have brickwork. I like this. Let me just try something. Let me try something. I think you're going to need them to put it up with, aren't you? Yeah. Hey! I like that. I love the way it throws it up, though. Hey, I kind of like this. But what I'm going to do is still keep the... But what I'm going to do, though, guys, look at the idea that I've got. I'm going to keep... Let's not panic now. Let's not panic, guys. The tiling as well for me. Why haven't they made a sound? Yeah, it is the downside of it as well. But thank you for that, Evans. That's good. And I'm only going to do it something like as far as there, look. Because now, look, you've got just that area, which to me would be about right anyway. Let's just, I want to finish all of this as well. Let's get some more of them tiles. It's amazing that you can place the tiles on here, but you can't put the paint on the deck. I'm not going to get into it, 50. Just go with it. Right, okay, just go with it, mate. Let's get this bit done. It'll look a little bit more homely. Or would you have... I'm trying to look if there's anything similar. You would probably have the whole of this side done, wouldn't you? But then not have... excuse me, have that done, because that looks nice. In fact, you know what? It's going to cost me an absolute packet, this is. At $53 a go. Yeah, you would think it would place it at the top here as well, to be honest. It just missed the window out. TARDIS mechanic. Whoop whoop. Oh dear. I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. I just think they should put sounds in this game. More sounds in the game. That's what I think they should do. Because, do you know if they had the, do you know like the brick sound when someone's either knocking a wall down or doing something? I think it would just set it off a little bit rather than having no sound at all. So, let's just have a look now, guys. Now that looks okay. And it doesn't really look out of place just doing that piece. It doesn't look out of place. No, that's fine. That is not a problem at all, Kate. It's never an issue. Speak to you soon. I should be around in Discord sometime tomorrow morning. Depends what time I go to bed tonight. But I should be around, guys. Right, so that's that done, which kind of looks nice. Now, would you do the whole... Really, you could do the whole of the front. I'm going to do the whole of the front. I've got to. It looks... I do like that. Have a look what it's like. See how far this goes. I'm not going to keep walking all that distance as well. Right. And I guarantee it will not take it right to the top. I didn't think it would. So I may have an issue doing the top part. Let me have a look. I'm going to try and put one up there and see what it does. It might do the whole thing. There we go. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? And it makes me laugh how that can do the whole of this, but this will only do the bottom part. Let's have a look. Bricklaying is as simple as this, isn't it? There's nothing to bricklaying. Bricklaying's simple. According to House Flipper, Bricklaying is one of the most simplest things that you can do. You can see it, look. It shows how easy it is. You just get the bricks. They're already stacked up. I'm just astonished that this particular tradesman can pick up so many bricks at one time and lay them all. I think it's absolutely amazing. Could you imagine doing it brick by brick, though? But it works. Oh, it works fine. I mean, I've even got a gap there, look. Works a treat. I'm not going to do the whole house, I don't think. And I'll have to sell the rest of these. But we are getting there, and I kind of think... I think it looks nice. Yeah, I'm pleased. If it wasn't for Evans, would have probably stuck with a basic. So for the front of the house, I think that looks nice. Oh, that does look nice now. Looks a little bit more prestige. Now for the side of the house, you know what? I'm just going to paint it basic white and save my colours. Or should I go with what paint I've got, since I've got that out? Yeah, because it'll come off the brickwork now, I think. Just have a look if I can do a little bit round the back just to set it off. Like the patio area here, I think that would look nice if it was all brick. Or that area, what do you think? I'm thinking it would bring the patio up really nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's just the game physics, though. I won't worry about that too much. I'm here now, guys, and I'm thinking this to me. You could either have that part all brick, but you'd have to do the whole of the back, wouldn't you? You wouldn't really. Just trying to cut the cost down because at the moment. But I do like that. That I really do like. That style looks nice. And I'm just thinking, is it worth going and doing the whole thing? Because all I'm bothered about is getting a decent return on this. Go for it anyway. Let's go for it anyway. And then I'll paint the sides. Sand colour. Can I put that there? No, you can't. Do you know something? You can't put anything on this decking. Not a thing. That's crazy. Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, it kind of works. See, this is what I like. One will do just a strip, but if you go here, wow. Did that work? Yeah. Get inside. It doesn't seem to pick it up. It doesn't pick it up 100% on that. I think what I do like about this game, though, it's more how the game runs, how realistic. Well, I wouldn't say I'm using the wrong word, aren't I? How realistic it is. How much it costs you for tiles. Wow. Tiles do not sit anywhere but on the grass. Yeah, they should have put a sound on for this. Oh, you can. Oh, so you can do that. Do you know something? I don't know. I was looking in some of the things that they've done, and they actually said that they'd fixed a load of bugs, which were when you were using the left-hand mouse, it was causing FPS issues. But I never had any of that, so I don't really understand that. I think it could have been certain people have been sending reports back, and every time you start the game up, it kind of tells you what issues some people have been having and what they've done. Cody Sadar. It depends on you. It depends on you and what you want to do with it. Because if I press enter now, Cody, it will automatically want to sell the house. It depends what you want to do to it. You can spend as much as you like on a property, but then remember that when it comes to selling it, the more you've spent on it, you won't get that back. So I spent I'll tell you what, this one will be going up for auction very soon. As soon as I've done this and painted them walls, it's going straight out there for auction. So if you hang around, you can see what I can make on this property. I was told as well that the more furniture and stuff you put inside the house, excuse me, you will get a better return. So really, it's all about what you want to spend on the property, which is in any form of house flipping. If you decide you want to spend thousands on it, then if somebody is willing to purchase the property, a lot of people purchase a property on what they can do with it. Well, should I say that's what I do. I'm not overly concerned about the decoration and what the property looks like inside, so long as I can do what I want to do with those rooms. I don't like when I watch these programs and people will walk into a room and they'll go, oh, well, I don't like that wallpaper. Oh, and I don't like where they've put that. And my mind is automatically saying, well, to be fair, when you buy the property, you ain't buying it with the furniture anyway. So whatever the person's done that was in it previous makes no difference. And I think that's a little dig at how other people live. And then we have to be careful that everybody lives different. Everybody. I just got here. How much did you spend on this house? I spent about 30, I think it was about 37 or 38,000. I'll show you in a second and I'll show you what I spent. Now, on that, guys, does that look okay? And then just because it's the back of the house, I'm going to paint all this, that sand colour, because I think that might work. So I'm going to try anyway. Let me get rid of these. Let me just try to see this. I think that would have brick on it, wouldn't it? Let it finish there. Yeah, let that happen. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Trying to just tidy up all the loose ends. Right, okay. Then we will get rid of this now. My paint's round the front, isn't it? Yeah, my paint's round the front. There we go. No, you don't want to do that 50. You want to pick it up, don't you, sir? Right, so we will start here. See how this works. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look. It doesn't really work, does it, to be honest? It doesn't really work, does it, guys? It would either need to be darker or I might as well complete the whole thing without. And I don't, do you know something? I do not want to go around the whole thing. I kind of like that on the inside off the brick. It looks nice. That works with the brick. This works with the brick quite well. But what doesn't work is the paint. That doesn't work at all. So it looks like we are back to the panels. So get that hit there. Let's just do this. Oh, I have a perk. Right, let's have a look. Plastering. Yeah, it just don't work right. And I don't want to go too dark, but I do like that brickwork. I think that works really well. So I've only got. I might as well take it all the way now, won't I? 3 faster. I've got 1 on painting. So paint walls. I don't like as the game speeds up, it doesn't look any kind of realistic. So we'll go for paint 3 walls at once. We'll stick with that one to start with. Yeah, we're okay there. And let's go back to his panels. Yeah, I think the panels all look well. I can't pick any more up, so I apologise that it's very monotonous. No, you can't pick any more up. Do you sell your first office or buy a house? No, you can move your office. If you purchase, it's like this house. I could keep it and I could move my office here. That's entirely up to you. You can move your office anywhere you like. Well, my dog's found something to bark at, although there's nothing out there. We still have to do the top. So what I'm going to do is complete all this and then I'll do the tops afterwards. Wow, $51 for this. Wow. I don't know if there's a quicker way of doing this, guys, at all. Because, I mean, it's not bad. I just find that if you get in these perks, would there not be a quicker way of putting these panels on? Where you could probably pick 2 panels up at one time, or because I can paint 3 walls at once now. And I'm just thinking about what you would do around panel side of it, doing like 2 panels, 3 panels at once. Oh, I am within range. Because it's kind of a nice way of doing it. Expensive, but nice. And it does look nice compared to that sand almond. Get that one done here. Right, that does look a lot better when you look at the property as well. Let's do this now. Oh gosh, keep forgetting it's not like it's. See, that's a bit deceiving. That I don't agree with at all, because you're using one little panel, look, just for that. Right, you see, you're thinking the same as me, because that's a waste. Look, and you're still being charged the same, where theoretically, on looking at that, you could probably cut, how many bricks is it? One, two, three, four bricks long. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. So you could get two pieces out of this theoretically. So what they should have done was made this cover two squares. Yeah, they should have made it cover two squares rather than one, just to make up for the difference. Because that's a little bit. Yeah, that don't work well. Still got the other side to do, but, and I suppose when you're doing it like this, it's about taking your time as well. So, and you know what I'm like when I do anything. Right, so that's nice. That's that done completed. Right, let's get this round the other side. And we are. We're going for that one, mate. Let's get that top bit done first. That's what I don't understand. You can get, I think that's an advantage. You get one piece that will do the whole of that. Don't get that one. I bet they must have had some fun when they were developing this, though, to be fair. And I would have thought, you know, without having to go and picking them up all the time. It would be nice if you've got them stacked, you could just go like that, like, and just keep putting them all up rather than having to keep going back to the pile. Now this is where you get cheated. Just here. Because if it did that and then cover the top bit, that would be nice. Although the house is going to look nice when it's done, that's the main thing. Pretty monotonous doing this though. Well, let's put it this way. I won't be doing this in a hurry. I will not be doing this in a hurry next time. I'd rather go for painting. Get me positioned right. There we go. Concentration. get there. It'll all be done nice. I think what we ought to be looking at next is what do we think we'll get for the property. I would be looking for something round about the 50 to 60,000 mark. I doubt it, but that's what I'm looking for. Oh no, I can't do that because I've just realised you got the tops to do. And that's the last piece. And this is what's annoying. Look at that. Okay, so one piece. It does look nice though. I can live with that. See how we get on that side. And you never know. At the moment, the couple that were interested in making a baby room are now second. So the exterior isn't necessarily important to any of them. I think the comment that was put in earlier on probably would be a good idea where you can literally build from probably a blueprint. Yeah, that I can understand that part as well. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. You should be able to put them. You should be able to put anything where you like, because it's all going to be on your own preference of playing the game. You're right what you're saying, but we don't know. What we don't know is what's going to happen on the updates and things like that, because don't forget it's still relatively a new game. And from what they've done with some of the games that I've been playing over the last few days, there's so much they can do, and they are in no rush to update a lot of the games. I think they want to see how the game's played. I think they want to see what interest is in the game, and then they will look and go, do you know what, we can do this, we can add this. But when you play games, TARDIS, do you send feedback to the developers? Because this game has got a whole forum around feedback and what people think of the game. Now, if they are looking into the forums for inspiration and activity, what people want to add to the game, if I was you, I would get down to them forums and get ideas put in. Because it's the only way it's going to work. Because I know that there were, I think there was 2 of my followers that were on the trial on this game, and they submitted quite a bit of stuff, and they did actually say that they implemented some of them, but I think they would have only have implemented them if there was more people saying the same thing. So, but you're right what you're saying. I would like that. Just think if it said you had to build, if you had to build the property from foundations, and you had to do it from a blueprint, which means do all the pipe work, do all the electricals and things like that. Yeah, I bug tested a few. Yeah, there you go. So when you look at things like that, it's always nice where you've made a suggestion, they've probably implemented it as well and used some of it, or they've messaged you back and says, you know, the reason we're not going to use that is because of this, or the reason we can't do this and the reason we have done this, just things like that. Too far away. Looks like I'm going to need, hopefully, just one more pack to finish. That's what I'd like. Right, so let me have a look at that. I think it's going to take less than a pack to complete that, but I need it, so I've got to do it, and I'll sell the rest. So the pack was $51. Let's see what I get back on what I'm left with. Coughing my guts out. You see, what I sent a message back was about some of the sounds. What would make this game work well is the sound on the game. You've got certain things that have got sounds added, certain things haven't got sounds added, like this. Nothing. Even if it would have made a thud, as if you were sticking it on, or a squelch. Right, so we're up to the last one. Okay, so let's have a look. See, now I like that, and it all works well. Have a run around the building. Make sure that it works well with the white on the top as well. Right, have we missed anything? No. That could have done with being changed, to be fair. Yeah, it kind of works, that does. Sets the decking off. Yeah, I think we've done it, guys. Works well. Right, let's get that sold. Which is going to give me... That's not too bad, to be fair. If it costs 51 and I'm getting 41.14 back for that, it's still not too bad. Oh, that would be... Do you know what? That would be nice. There's quite a few games that are coming out that should be hitting our doorsteps around about November time. So this will be for the Christmas sales and all the Christmas games that will be coming out. That'd be nice. Right, okay. So I think I am ready to sell. So you brought the house for 38,237, okay? It was 78.6 meters. This house has 6 rooms. Your current budget is 37, so that's what I've got left. You have been working on this house for 4 hours and 21 minutes and 9 seconds. Right. House is finished. Let's put it up for auction. Let's see what happens. I don't understand what I need this kitchen for. Don't do it then. Oh, and I was right. Look at this. I got right into the 50s. 55. The family, 56. So 56. Ooh, come on, 57. Oh, we got 57. Wow. Oh, I mean, look at that. You can't grumble on that. £18,000 profit. Come on, that's a good return. I'm taking that. That is a good return. Woo! £18,000 profit on a property is really good return. That is a brilliant return. Right. We have mail. Let's have a look what's out there. Oh, I'm not doing the bunker yet. No. I'm not doing the bunker. I know I won't have time for that. Now, you see, that was just down to the fact that I tried to do what they wanted. Save me from this horrible colours. That's just a painting job by looks of. Kindergarten. No, I'm not into kids at the moment. House to refresh. Painting the house. Clean up the house, please. I want this bit simple. 3 days ago, I bought a house extremely bargain price. Price was inflated by 2 factors for many months. No one wanted to buy the house. Also, certain unwanted guests lived there. Wonderful rats. I'm talking about a man who noticed, moved, and stayed for a few days. God made quite a mess during the short stay. Trash created newspapers are laying on the floor. Identified substances cause most of the flaws. Has been some throw. Been a person who rejects very slightly. So I kindly request you clean up the house I brought. I would also ask you to solve problems with electricity. We'll do that one. We'll do that. Just bring me in a little bit of a small change. And then I will look to buy another property. So the idea is I'm on 95,000. I think I need to get up into the hundreds to start making big money now to buy a better property. Right, whoa. That's what I'm thinking, and I'm just looking at the time over there now, and I'm like, do you know what? As much as I'd want to do it, it's very time consuming. I will definitely do the bunker because I have watched somebody do that, and they were having a lot of fun. See, these units don't look bad, they don't. They look alright. But he only wants me to clean the place up. Now, clean dirt, remove trash, destroy the cockroach nest, and clean the windows. That's it. So it doesn't want me to get rid of anything as such. So I'm going to just clean the place up as best as I can. Let's get some lights on. Clean the place up. Right, let's fix that fuse box first. We need lights. Get some doors open and find out where everything is. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a cellar. Right, where's the fuse box? Aha! Wow. Okay. It's that one. Well, that was simple. Let's see if we've got any lights now. That was pretty simple. There we go. Look, we have lights. Hold on a second. Right, I'm going to check that fuse box. I can't have fixed the whole thing, can I? Okay. Might have to fix that one later then, because I'm not getting lights in that room, but I'm getting lights down here. And the lights in the bathroom. Yep, so it's that actual fitting that's knackered. We'll have a look at that one. Put new lights up. Right, okay, so let's go to work. See, you've got sound when you're clearing the rubbish away, but you don't have sound when you're putting panels up. Okay, I think that lot wants vacuuming, and there is a, from what you said, there's a cockroach nest somewhere. Yeah, destroy cockroach nest. We'll find out where that is in a second. Right, they all want clean. Let's get rid of the rubbish first. I mean, look at that. God damn. You get rid of the sheets and everything. I'm not going to get rid of any of the units if I don't have to. That doesn't look too bad actually. It just wants cleaning up. That looks like it wants replacing, but I might be able to clean that. Nothing behind the door. He may want the cellar clearing out. Get rid of that. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think all this lot will clean up all right, to be honest. There's no radiators missing. And they are all connected as well. Window ledges. I don't think there's anything down. Oh, that's dirty. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's get this lot cleaned up as well. I think the cockroach infestation might be down here. Because I haven't seen anything at the moment. No, nothing down there. I don't think that'll want doing, just I'll tell you something. My parents used to rent property out, and without getting into it too deep, you will be surprised how people will leave a property. Get some fresh air in there as well. When they are moving out, or when they decide to just do a runner. Guarantee you, it is not good at all. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's get this cleaned off as well. That done. I love the way that it can do this. Absolutely love it. The doors have gone. Get these window ledges done as well. Windows want doing. It's the same thing that I was saying earlier on, TARDIS. People don't all live the same. And what some people may refer to as rubbish, other people might turn around and say, no, hold on a second, that's not rubbish. What I tend to find. Right, there we go. So there, that's, have a look. That room seems to be done. Not much more that I can see. The lights on, that's done. So I'm going to try and stick to where I've done a room. I will shut the door. Not that one, that door. Well, I tell you what, we'll clean that door anyway, actually. Because once you clean it, I mean, look how nice that looks once it's been cleaned. Crazy. Nothing up top. That door while we're there. So that wants to stay open because I didn't. That's the cellar. We didn't do that. Let's have a look. Go on. I think I might need to use the vacuum cleaner on that. I think that's what that's saying. Wow, this thing is absolutely amazing. I keep saying I want one of these mops. I want one of these maps. Now it says, well, yeah, I thought I'd need a vacuum cleaner on that. Let's get these windows done first. Get that done. And that'll work well. There we go. Now, because it's got a kitchen part there, I keep thinking that I want to put blinds up. I want to do all this kind of stuff. But then in another breath, I'm thinking, I'm only in here to do a basic job. And the idea is, if I'm going to make money, then I don't want to be spending money on certain things. So, shall I leave the vacuum cleaner until last? Yeah, let's do that last. That door, that's all clean. I'm just making sure the room's clean. That's clean. Right, let's get in here. Aftershock, I'd just do what it's a. Yeah, because I think for me, you kind of. I'm always on my. What's on my mind is the fact that I've just done a property, and I keep thinking, I want to put blinds in and stuff like that. So the house that I've just sold, that's given me the 95,000. Well, it actually brought me in 40. It brought me in about 44,000. So that's not bad. But you just want to tidy up, look, don't you? You know what would be nice is if you could click the button and it would make the bed. That would be nice. I've got a broken socket somewhere. I can see it there. Right, we have a broken socket there. Let's get that sorted. Wow, turn the light off. Look at this. Put the light on, you can't see anything. Let's turn the light off. And then if I turn the light off, you guys don't see anything. Wow. The game's still... Say you didn't see that. The game's still relatively new. If you put the light on, you can't see anything. Light on. Oh, here we go. See a bit. Now you don't see anything. There we go. Wow. Let's keep that light off. Right, there we go. So that's repaired. Oh, so if I wanted to finish now, I could finish. But we don't want to do that. If we're going to do a job, we're going to do it properly. Let's get these cleaned. That one done. Oh, okay. Right. So that's that done. Although, do the lights work in here now? See, the lights don't work in here, and he did say fix some electrical problems. So I might put 2 new lights up there. In fact, I can't. Ah, so I can't sell anything in here anyway. So I can only clean. Yeah, I can only clean. So I've got to work out why this light's not working. So I might need to go and see what's up with that fuse box. Something else could be wrong in the fuse box. But that room, according to this, is clean. The next room is the bathroom. Right, so this room's done. Let's shut that door. And we have got the bathroom. Wow. Have a look at the bathroom. You see, really, that would, to me, that would need a new shower unit. Right, and that's done. But that, I think that would need a new shower unit, to be honest. Look at that. Not good. But it's clean. All I'm here to do. So what did it say? I didn't see. You see, according to this, I've done everything that he's asked in that area. But I didn't see the cockroach thing. Oh, hang on, there's something. Where's that? We have a mess somewhere. Where is that? Oh, it's these lot. Oh. But what I don't see. Right, where's that? So, right, that's all done. Right. What I don't see is me, is my vacuum cleaner anyway. Oh, I know what you have to do. You have to put it over it, don't you? There we go, you see. Amazing how I don't. Oh, now that's a good sound. Because that sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
You ready?
There you go, Geordie. But that does sound like a very weak vacuum cleaner. It is that. Right. Get that fixed. I'm still a little bit concerned about the lights not working in that top bedroom. Because for some reason I think that should work. Right, that's that completed. So that's everything done. But there, destroy the cockroach nest. That's what they must be. So that the vacuum cleaner is picking up must be a cockroach nest. Okay. No, I do not play Fortnite.
You ready?
Old dog. Sorry to disappoint you. Thank you for the follow. You have a fellow follower called Geordie Byron who's been asking me for months to play Fortnite. If I played Fortnite, honest and truthfully, I think I would be the one that's crying. Nobody else. Apart from me. Right, so guess what? That looks... Oh, it says... Oh, hold on a second. 2 out of 5 tasks. So what's not been completed here? Let me just check this room. Right, so all 3 tasks have been completed there. Ah, I've got a bit of dirt somewhere. Right, let's have a look. All 3 tasks have been completed here. So where is that? We have some mess somewhere, guys. Where is it? TARDIS.
Your bit cup was looking a little barren.
That's because Handy Andy's not here. I think the only time Colton gets abused. What's your favourite sport? My favourite sport? I would say back in the day it used to be athletics. But I would think now I'm a lot older, it's more a generation thing. I would turn around and say my favourite sport, I like watching golf. Things like that. Ah, my favourite, yes, moaning about chat. That's my favourite sport. Where is that? Where is this door? Let's have a look where this door is. So it's here. Let me shut this door. Somehow, there we go. Look, just a little bit. Mini Meep, how are you? I'm trying to flip this friggin' house. Right. So, 3 tasks are done there. What have I not completed here? That one, all the tasks are completed. Let's get that done. What have we got here in the bathroom? Aha! Mount device. You are kidding. It didn't say anything about that. It says remove the trash. What the? Where's the trash in here? Oh, I was right. I have to put a new shower in. So I have to put a new shower in, and it says remove trash. The friggin' hell's that? Move the trash. Is there something I've missed? So in other words, that's got to come out. He didn't mention anything about putting a shower in, did he? Let's get rid of that. I can't get rid of the shower. Right. According to this, I can't get rid of anything. I don't understand that one. Press to dispose. Okay, the shower's gone. Let's have a look. See? So, remove the trash and it says mount a device. Let's do that one then. Let's see what he wants me to do there. You can buy a shower mount. Have a look. I'd go bathroom, isn't it? Now, where would you go for that? Cupboard, showers, floor panels, floor tiles, home appliances, kitchen, lamps, others. Normally it just gives you that, don't it? Not kitchen. Let's have a look. Have a look. Don't want to. Oh, and he's going to get a 92. I don't know what I'm going to get from this, but let's put that in for him. There's only one there anyway. Okay. Get that one done. Yeah, it should. I think it needs to kind of refer to some things a little bit more. Get the seal down on that. Let's get that panel in. That panel in. Get that on. And that on. What have we got? That panel. That panel. What, to stop anything happening, like water getting into the seals or leaking or anything like that? No, you don't do things like that on this one. You don't do none of that. Oh, it's these side panels, isn't it? That's it. Then that one. Then that one. Lid down. Let's get you in. There we go. Oh, it's that bit, sorry. There we go. I think we're done. Okay, so all tasks completed, 5 out of 5. So that's that done. So now we can leave this job. So you have done 100% order. You can now complete the order and receive 5,271. That's taken me over the 100,000 mark, I think, hopefully. So that'll be good for me. I do think the game's crashed though. Tell you why I think that. Oh no, because the fan on my graphics card stopped and I thought, oh, the game's crashed, but no. Right, so I am now, look at that, 100,000. And 50 is back in his own domain. Okay, so to show you my bathroom. My bathroom's quite basic, guys. Look, I haven't done anything out of order. It's just a basic bathroom for a single guy with a basic kitchen setup. There's nothing spectacular about this place apart from I got nowhere to put my tools. So I sleep with my tools like any builder would. Right. Okay. So now let's have a look. Because I don't think I'd have time to do a complete, I won't have time to do a complete build. So what I'm going to do is stick to some of these jobs. The bunker one, I can't wait to do that. Inhabitable bunker. So that's all in conjunction, I would assume. Save me from these horrible colours. Wow. My eyes cry so much that I can't stand them. Wow, so he doesn't like the artisticness of the person that lived it before. Give me wrinkles. You need to repaint all the walls with normal colours before cousin returns from the... Oh, okay, so toned and quiet colours will be awesome. Do I want to do painting? Not really. House refresh. I bought a big house in to renovate. What house left? What it comes to renovation. It's possible that I'll sell the house, but to sell it as a profit needs to be at least in a usable state. Please clean the entire house. Paint the walls with a nice bright colour, preferably bright orange. What? In the corridor. Replace the toilet. Replace the toilet. It's necessary to mount new radiators in each room. So theoretically on this one, all we're looking at doing is, and I kind of think, bright orange. That's just in the hallway, I'm sure. In nice bright colours. Preferably bright orange in the corridor. Okay, let's see if we can mess this one up. We'll see what we can do with this one. Right, okay. Wow. Okay, lay wall tiles, clean dirt, remove trash, mount devices, destroy the cockroach nest, clean the windows, paint the rooms, and lay floor tiles. Okay, I think this will take me a while. Income, 620,000. Or 620. Account balance. Right, let's just have a look. Right, okay. No messing. Let's get to work. Clear the junk. All doors open. I think when you do stuff like this, I always believe that the best way, the best way is to clear. What makes me laugh though is we're going to clean that sofa up and it's going to look absolutely brand new. It will look at this. It will look amazing. Wow, now this is one bathroom that I would not like to use. Look at this. I like how in this game everybody's a slob. That table will be fine, that lamp will be fine. There you go, look. See, the lamp will be fine. Table will be fine when it's done. That'll be fine. That'll be okay. The table should be fine there. Hasn't told me to clear any crap out like that. Right, so that's all that done. Place is an absolute tip though. Right, let's have a look. Clear. Clear. And that's clear. That's the cockroach nest, I would assume. All I can think it is. This will look nice when it's all cleaned up anyway. We'll have to paint this room because you can see it's going to need it. I like the way you say ruining. I like the way you say that. And I thought I was making it look better. Right, let's get the trusted mop out, or should I say the cleaning tool. So this is, he wants orange here, doesn't he? He said he wanted bright orange in the hallway. So we have to listen to him on that one. Right, hallway's more or less done. Let's get into this room. I kind of like the way he was saying that. Get these units. Come up a treat. That one done. Yeah, you could. Do you know something? You could probably get away with that in some places. Leave it as it is and just call it rustic and charge the earth for somebody to... I mean, look at that sofa now. Get those window bays done. Get the windows cleaned as well. And then we can look for paint. And then just see how we go. Okay, that's that one done. Let's do this.
The 50 plus
New Belgian guy, thank you very, very much for that toast. Much appreciated, sir. That's for you. Oh, right. Okay, so where's that? That's there. It's amazing how you can't see the dirt, but you know it's there and it clears it away. So that's done. That room now has been cleaned. We then come into the kitchen, which will look immaculate when we've done. I kind of like this better than the one that I put in the other room anyway, because I like that yellow tone with the dark top. Looks nice. Get that cleaned off. No more stains. Get the table cleaned. Get this. That's that done. And the window, and then we'll vac up. Oh, the top of this window needs cleaning as well. Just there. Have a look. Right, so this is relatively clean now, but we need to get the vacuum out on this. That done. Right, so that's that cleaned. Okay, where are we at now? Go steps, create another cockroach. Create one. Why would I need to create one? Now paint the walls, mount a device, mount two devices in here. Which might be, is that in here? Yeah, the radiator needs mounting. Two devices it says, so what else is there? It might just refer to the radiator. Yeah, number 2, right. Let's get that up. Make the house lovely, then flip it with wasps. And oh, do you know what? You guys are wrong. I still think there's something wrong with you guys. Oh, I have an achievement. Okay, so what have I done on here at the moment? Fast hands, this is all cleaning. Dispose of trash in range. Do that one. Anything else? No, 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 that's fine. Radiator installation. There we go. Oh, so I have to move. You do me one. Oh dear. You know, don't you? I'm just laughing at my good lady, guys. You know, she's wonderful, really. Right, okay, let's do this. Now I should, there we go. So all that it was that the table, the chair was in the way. Would have just moved the chair really than the whole thing. Okay, so that's been mounted, but that's one of 2. I'm not sure what other device it wants me to, oh, it wants me to mount a device. Let me repair that while I'm here anyway. And I'm trying to work out what it wants me to mount. Trying to think. If it wants you to mount a device, there's normally... Oh, okay. Now, you see, this is where it kind of gets confusing as well at the end of the day, because theoretically, that was a repair. Because it wasn't missing, but I understand what it's saying when it says mount the device, but that would have confused. Then it says clean the windows, so I know the windows got to be clean, then I've got to paint it. Then that's the task completed in this room. So, get them windows clean, but you would really clean the window after you've painted, in case you get paint on the window anyway. But look at that, we can now see outside. No, close that window and let's go over to it. Oh, hold on. So there's only the one window to clean. Right, so now we have to do is paint. Now, a kitchen, a reasonable colour for a kitchen, guys. Story chick if you are there. A reasonable kitchen for a reasonable colour for a kitchen. Yellow. Come on, that. Yeah, I would say yellow. There we go. Let's have a look. See what we've got for... Something like a stony... No, like a faded lemon. Because of them work units... Just have a look. You're going to hate me for this. If that was supposed to be black, you can... I'm going to say no to that. Let's just have a look against this unit. More like a mustard, isn't it? Let's have a look. Have a look. Kind of works, but I want people... I want people to disagree with me, you see. That's what I
You
want.
ready?
Lucy 11. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Right, let's have a quick look at that. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Well, I think it works. It's a colour. It's a colour. That's all I will say. Just realised I can do 3 walls at once now. So I can drag it across. Here we go, look. You think a bit brighter? I don't know. You think a bit brighter? I don't know. I kind of think it works. I'm kind of thinking cheap and cheerful. Come on, guys. I'm only supposed to be doing this to get some cash. No. Oh, yeah. Because I'm just thinking about, oh, come on, TARDIS, man. Right, watch this. Can't sell it anyway. But what I have worked out is this. If you do this and you go for white, that's out of order. And you drop that one there and you then go, let's have a look. Use that and drop a bit of that on it. Guess what? Not happy now. That, to me, that's grey. I don't like the way it gives you some sort of white shade, but it's not white. I'm not... I'm kind of doing it the way I want to do it. Let's do a bit of that and a bit of that. There we go. They don't need so much. But that's not white. It looks grey. Not impressed. When you look at the colour white, let's do that. Then do that. You don't use as much. You see? You want a white, nice... You want a nice white shade. Too far. Go. Don't use so much white then. Right, that's that done. That done. That's done. Let's do that. Take a bit of this. Not too much. We go. Bit of that. Bit of this. I would have tiled it personally, but I'm not playing this. No, you're right. But if you'd have asked for tiles, like you said, I think one of the rooms I have to tile anyway because he did mention something about tiling. I like the way how you can manipulate the paint, so you don't actually waste paint if you don't want to. Here we go. Right, so that's finished. Brilliant. So then I can just use that now. Oh, come on. I didn't want to open you. Okay, let's look at this. Right, okay. So, all done, although it looks grey. That seems okay, that's all right. I'm going to leave that. That one can... I can't get rid of this. Actually, it does say to dispose of, do that. That one I want to carry with me somewhere. Leave that there for now. Okay, so that's complete. Smoke detector seems fine, everything's okay. That's done. Shut that door. Okay, right, so in here, mount a device, paint with the colour coffee with milk. So he did say he wasn't bothered about the colours and he preferred orange, but all of a sudden he now wants certain colours. People would make their minds up. Okay, so that's clean. That's okay. That's been mounted. So all it is now is paint with colour coffee with milk. Wonderful. So if I go and get my paint, I can then... Did I put it out the back door then? What the frick? What happened to my paint? I didn't get rid of it, did I? Put it out here. I'm sure I did. Yeah, Paige. I'm more concerned about my paint's disappeared. Oh, it's here. Back door. Back door 50. Right, come on. Coffee with milk. Right, let's have a look at that one. Coffee with milk. Okay, so. Oh, come on. What's he asking for? It's going to be that, isn't it? But that one there, look, at 1427. Right, so let's see if we can do this one the same as we did the other one. Right, so the room's clean. I've mounted that. A bit of that and then a bit of that. There we go. You only have to put a little bit on and it kind of takes the whole thing off. So does it matter where we start? Shut that door. No. Have a look. A lot of that. A little bit of that. Hey, not bad this new painting way, is it? A lot of that. A little bit of that. You only have to put a dab on and it takes the whole colour, which is weird. Let's hope they don't change that one, because then you can make your paint go a bit further. Dab. Go. There we go. So that's that done. It can't. Do you think it works? Bit dark, isn't it? So he's definitely going to like. He would have liked what I'd have done in the kitchen, to be honest, if he likes things like this. Because remember what he was saying on his note. He wanted dark. Well, he wanted bright colours as such, but this ain't necessarily bright, but it's far better than what was up before. Okay. There we go. Right, so we've not got much to do. Well, we've only got that one part of the wall to do. I think I've got enough. That should be it. There we go. Right, let's have a look. We've got everywhere. That's done, that's done, that's done. Now it says 98. It says 99%. What have I missed? Aha! I knew it had to be one of these edges. It's always the same. Right, so that's that room completed now. Okay, so completed. That. Let's get... I can't get rid of that, so that can go. That won't go. I'll have to put that back outside so it's finished. But that's done. Right, that's done. That's done. Let's have a look. The hallway, from what I can see, was, yeah, sunny orange. You wanted it. That's all it needs to be done. Go and get that. Let's get some sunny orange. At least I'm not kind of wasting the paint when I do this, because I'm kind of buying the tin and then trying to use something else with it. Okay, sunny orange. All the sunny stuff's here at the moment. Have a look. Sunny orange. Wow. Not much difference really, is there? So, and a little bit of that. That's it, that's done now. It's a shame it doesn't mix the colours, because could you imagine if when I did this it mixed the colours? That would be worse, wouldn't it? Come out with something looking like a yellow streak in it. Too far away now. go. So that's that done. Okay, so he's got it what he wants. Clean dirt, remove trash. Paint with colour sunny orange. That's done. What else have we got to do? So, complete. Complete. Okay, the bathroom. My God. What a mess. Right, we're definitely going to have to replace that. Does it say? Yeah, mount device. That's got to go. Everything, I think. This is not too bad, so that might stay. Right, let's get everything clean that I can see. We've got window ledge. Right, so that's all done. Let's clean that window first while I'm here. Get that done. Okay, that done. I'm going to put a blind up there for him anyway, I think, whether he wants one or not. If I can, because I always say that, like, kitchen, bathroom and kitchen things, I always put blinds up, I do. I never leave them just open like that. That's got to go. Dispose. So, mount devices 3. So what else? The bathrooms, that seems fine. Shouldn't want to get rid of that. That to me looks fine, and it's not letting me dispose of that anyway. That I can move. Unless it's counting that as 2. There's no mirror or anything. Right, let's just go with it. Does it say lay wall tiles, ceramic wall tiles, dark green, and ceramic tiles grey? It wants grey and green on the walls. Okay. Wow, it's going to be a task, this is. So, let's have a look at this first so I get this one right. Okay. Did it say light green? Dark green. So you would say the grey ones would go on the floor, dark green would go on the walls. Or dark green on the floor, grey on... I don't think it matters, does it? As long as I get it right for him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for... classic green. What did he ask for? Just green, didn't he? Right, ceramic tiles green. Walls. Alright, Jordan. Right. Ceramic wall tiles. Does it actually say whether they are... I'm not fixing houses. Okay, let's just do this. Get this one done. Ceramic tiles grey. Ceramic tiles grey squares. I'll see if they're what he wants. See the wall tiles, I'm trying to work out why If it says wall tiles, lay wall tiles, ceramic wall tiles, green, and ceramic tiles, grey. So how does he want them? This is what I'm trying to get at. I can't work out how he wants them, because you can't do them half and half. So the wall tiles, dark green, and ceramic tiles, grey. Yeah, but you wouldn't do that though, would you, in a bathroom? You'd have the whole thing done the same thing. You wouldn't go two different shades, really, unless you went half and half. And all I'm trying to work out is the floor's going to need doing whatever happens. Now, why would you have half green, half grey? Because that, to me, wouldn't work right. But you would have the floor grey or green and the wall tiles the opposite. But it says wall tiles. Right, let's see what happens when I put it on first. Right, see, it's not registering it anyway. So that's the concern I've got. So that's why I know it's not right. Yeah, it's not right. And I knew it wasn't. That's what I kept thinking. It's not right. I know it wasn't right. I need to work out how I wants it doing. So we know green. We'll go for the green. Ceramic green. And I want to know if I hit a wall with them, then I can understand if it's the right thing. Oh, come on. See, that's not registering either. You see? That's not registering either. Why? I can manipulate the tiles, but I'm just working out why it's not registering them. If I put that on and it registered and it's dark green, then fine. There we go. That's why they're the wrong ones. Right, they're the wrong ones. So now, how do I manipulate the tiles? Let's have a look. Right, wonderful. I'm going to kind of go like this, because I would not do this. I'm sure you would think the grey ones will be for the floor, but I wouldn't do anything like this, because for me, I don't think it'd work. Right, let's have a look what this gives you. Let's have a look. Can't. Can only tile one wall at a time, or should I say one section at a time. If I do the two walls and it comes to about 50%, which I think it will do looking at this. Excuse me. Yeah, but I wouldn't, well, it's not about what I'd do, is it, I suppose? But I wouldn't do something like that, because I don't think it would work unless the tiles complemented each other, which I think I think that's what he's trying to do there. Right, let me just check this little edge here. There we go, look. So if I do that side and it comes to I don't know so much me. If it comes to 50%, then I know if I put the other one on, it probably might be right. So how are you anyway, Geordie? After your hectic day. I'm going to run out on the last one. Look at that. Right, so that's giving you 52%, and I still need to. Right. So now I've still got to buy. Why can I not get rid of these tiles? Get rid of them out of the way anyway. Put those outside. Oh, guess what? They can stay there. So I can't sell anything at the moment. And you can't refund things. You should be able to take them back to the... Right, so that... If it was all that, it would work. So now I need to order one pack just to get one tile. That's what I don't like, just to get one tile so that I can do that piece there. So it probably would have worked if I'd have used them that side, but I probably would have had the same problem if I'd have put... Right, so now... So ceramic tiles grey. Still don't get this. See, ceramic tiles grey squares. Ceramic tiles grey. There we go. So I would have said, I would have used those for the what you call it, for the floor. Did that register? Yeah, it's registering them, but not for me. Don't work for me, guys. I'm sorry. I wonder if, could you imagine? I wonder if you had a builder, and it's probably happened on many occasions, where the builder is doing a job for somebody and is like, what the hell was he thinking of? But he then still has to go ahead and complete the job, knowing if he doesn't like it, he's still got to do just as good a job as if he was doing it for himself. That must be horrible. Because I don't like this, and I don't really think it works. But it's not for me, because the floor's not been done for a start. That's what I don't like. I personally would have gone either grey tiles on the floor, green tiles on the floor, and something else on the walls. The customer is not always right. That is the oldest and pathetic saying in retail ever. It really is. I've been in retail for 30 plus years, and you know, I've had some companies where they say the customer's always right, but then think about it, when the customer walks into the store, sometimes he doesn't know what he wants. So for a right customer, I'm 100% in giving the customer 110% quality service, but I will never always agree with the customer is always right. I'll never agree with that. Because many a times we've sold things to somebody and they've come back saying, you sold me the wrong thing. Well, hold on a minute. You're the customer. You were right. Sold you what you wanted. Just because he doesn't know how to use it doesn't make you wrong. I had a customer had an orange juice and asked what Right then. But listen, like you said, TARDIS, the customer's always right. I understand where you're going with that statement, and I really do. And I do. But for me, that's about giving the customer the right service. And I'll always agree with that. But there's many a times when I've dealt with a customer and I've had to not necessarily correct them, but say to them, this is the right way to do this and the right way to do that. And they've got a lot of enjoyment out of what they've been using. So let's get rid of these tiles because I can't do anything with them now. Look at that. Right. The only thing downfall for me is that floor is disgusting. Cheapest toilet you can see there is $39.28. You can have that one. Or actually, to go with his actual toilet, I think it might be that one. Yeah. To go with his decor. Although I would have put a floor down. What I would have done. To be fair. So that's one mounted. Personally, I would have put a decent floor in. But if he doesn't want a floor, now there's one part that's missing. So what is that? Not this. Not that. Aha! What is it? Wash basin. Right, okay, let's do that. Decent wash basin. Plus it to be freezing cold unless the radiators is in use always. Okay. Right, let's go back to the bathroom. Let's flap, you've only got the one as well. And it's a mountable one as well, which is what he wants. Okay. Whoa. So what's that then? What have I done wrong there? Let's have a look. Have a look what he's asking for. Oh. Right, now I can put it on. God's sake. So. Why is that not right for that one? Jellyfish! Why is that not right for that one when it's the only one that I can see? Oh, come on. Get off there. It did tell me what it was originally. It's not. Was it a mountable? What's that? It did tell me what it was. Wow, 50 is not right. Oh, god damn. Keep forgetting it's a washer it's looking for, and I'm thinking it needs when it's there. So it needs a washer, and I'll never get used to that because we don't do things like that over here. Is it instant? No, it's going to be in. If you look at bathroom, does it show a washer? No, so it will be application. There we go. Wow. Why it's asking me to do a washer, I don't know. So we have to set the transit bolts out for the start. I think it depends though, don't it? Because not everybody has utility rooms. So, I mean, I don't have a utility room. I probably could create one somewhere, but... Oh, so that works. Yeah, I probably could create one. Or, to be honest, the room that I'm in, I could have probably turned that into a... Oh, it's here, look. I could have probably turned that into a utility room, but we never thought like that. Let's take that off. Get that on now. Let's get that tightened up. Okay. I think it's that one now, isn't it? Come on. That one. There we go. See, you have to remember all this. It's not. Okay, so that's in. Okay, so it says... you lay floor tiles, ceramic tiles. I tell you something. This does me. Right, so lay the floor tiles. Right. Let's have a look at floor tiles. I knew they had to go somewhere. Now... Wall tiles, 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 wall panels, wall tiles. So are the floor tiles in the same place? Let's have a look. Wall panel, no. Wall tiles. See, these are theoretically all wall tiles. So where would I get floor tiles? There we go. Look, why didn't they just have tiles, separation, floor and wall? What did he want? Grey, didn't he? Ceramic tiles, grey. I'm sure they're what he asked for. I'm buying them anyway. Yeah, he did. Right. Okay. Get these things laid. My left hand's not occupied. No, it's not, because I can't find the friggin' tiles. What happened? I think either the game's glitching on me, but something happens to those tiles, look. Right, let's do this. That is weird. That is so weird. Bye. Oh, right, okay. So, now I know what I did wrong. Bye. And then set where I want them. So if I do one click there, that's it. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look at this. We've got any lights anywhere? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Because me personally, washer and dryer are out in the back porch because the washing machine sounds like it's made in Soviet Union. Is that when it's on a high spin though? Is that when it's on a high spin? Because that's normally what the case is. It's like my washing machine. It's okay. A good few years old now. And then you have that little issue where on occasions when it's going to spin, it'll just go poof, and it will start to spin because it's getting old now. But that's complete. That I didn't find difficult. I just found it. This bloody fly fancies my aftershave. I don't like the green on that at all. It probably could have been the other way around, but the floor, if it was all this, it would have looked okay. Nice and bright. But, like he said, each to their own. So that's done. Right, we have to get in this room now and sort this place out. Well, it isn't. Well, Sam Stoner, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this all cleaned up. See, this is as good as new now. Tables all clean. Window ledges are all clean. Look at that. Didn't take 2 minutes now. There is some electrical things to be done here. What's this? I think the light switch wants changing, according to this. Let's get the windows done first. Simple process. That'll work well anyway. Get that top corner done right. So that's clean. There's another window here. I think what I do like about these houses that I am doing anyway, when you look at the difference between the house that I live in, so many bleeding windows. Oh, let's get this thing set right. There we go. There's so many windows. Let's have a look. So there's that one, there's that there. Right, let's have a look at here. Now I'm sure that light fitting, telling me something about that light fitting. There's no dirt here, or is it on the chair? Let's have a look. No, it's that light fitting wants changing. So let's, yeah, assemble. There we go. Now I've not done. Oh, it wanted me to change the bulb. Wow. Now that's, do you know what? That's the first time I have done that in this game. Changed a bulb. Rex, how are you, sir? Hello, Rex. That's the first time I have changed a bulb. So that is a bit of a novelty for me. Right, so we've got to mount. What's this saying? There's an issue here. I'm just trying to work out where I'm facing. I've got to move this because it's telling me that there is something that I need to do. That's weird. That's against that wall, so that's the wrong wall. Ah, it's there, look. I can see it. Let's put that back. Here. There is, you can't crouch, can you? Oh, you can crouch. There is a little thing there that I think I might need to work on. Or is it that side? No, hang on. I'll get there. There is something that I need to repair. Okay. Get this radiator mounted first. There is something I need to repair and I'm struggling to find out what it is. I'm good having fun. So what an experience. And what experience is that, Rex? Right, so that's done. And this thing's saying it's over this side. Right in that corner. Let's have a look. It might be outside. It can't be. No. It's in this room. But what is it? And according to this, it's there. I was talking about your experience of changing light bulbs. Well, I've just never done it in this game. Obviously, I've changed light bulbs in my time. Is there a fitting somewhere? Let's just take that out completely. Where can I put this? Oh, hang on, it went there. It could have gone there. Right. Ah, you see? Because it was so rusted in, I just couldn't see it. But it's there. It was that rusted, it looked like part of the damp work and everything. Now, I don't know if I think I may have to paint this room. I turned it on its side. I turned it on its side, and what I did was angle it through. I'm going to do it again, look, watch. I've I've got it. It's on its side. It's a one-man job. Look. Oh, God, that was tough. That was tough. But I managed to get it in. There you go. So that's that completed. It doesn't... Oh, it does. It says paint with colour moody coblet. Right, so we'll do that one. Oh, do you know what? The painting thing. Where's my paint? Here we go. He slammed it. Yes. Yes, I slammed it. There we go. Look at this. Right. If you like this colour, I'm telling you now. Right, so we try and manipulate the paint again. Bit of that. Oh, too much. Oh, I just got it. Right, wonderful. Do that. Okay. Bit of that. Bit of that. Wonderful. Bit of this. Not too much. Bit of that. Get right in these corners. Bit of that. And a bit of that. You can saw it in half if you want to saw it in half, but guess what? Not a good thing to do. Right. Trying to use up the excess paint that I've got, so I haven't got to... Here we go. Get on that table. Come on. Takes me all my time just to concentrate. Right, that's all that gone, so that's fine. Okay. It's not a bad shade of blue, to be fair, if you think about the other stuff that we're using. It's not bad at all. And it does kind of go with the room. Yeah, it kind of goes with the room. All looks good. Distance. Yeah, it kind of looks alright. Yeah, that worked. Have a look. We've done all that. We did the corners on these. That's all complete now. Let's have a look. 2 of 2, 3 of 3, 100, 100. So we've completed that. I can close the task if I want to now. And it's paying me 13,334. So that's not too bad. I think we're only down to about one room to do now. I might be able to get rid of that. That I'll take with me. Put that back in the hut. Well, we'll leave that. That can stay just there for now. So what have we got? This room to do. Let's have a look. That room's completed. So looking at where the doors are open. Yeah, there we go. So we've only really got this room to do here now. And this room just requires... Okay. Let's clean the dirt. Paint with violet peach. Remove the trash. Mount 4 devices. And clean the windows. Right, mount 4 devices. Okay. So this looks like it's going to be the kitchen. No, it can't be. Kitchen's done. So why would I want... Let's have a look at these sockets because it says mount 4 devices. That is always an issue for me. That's fine. Let's get you shifted. Clear out the trash. Is that what it means? Tell you what, these little, you know what, have you noticed that these little flies are all around the place at the moment? Right. So clean the dirt. Let's get that done first. What have we got? Get this window done and the tops. I think we're going to have the same on that one. Around the tops. Right, so that's done. Remove the trash. Wow, just one piece. Okay, can't grumble at that. Clean the windows. There we go. Lots of windows. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and the last one. Or am I just spinning around too quick? 2 window. Right, okay, so they're done. Right, it's the devices now. So let me work this one out. We have a radiator to mount. Get that done. I can't do that. See, the game's that. Right, okay, so that's 1 of 4. So what else does it want mounting now? See, when it doesn't tell you, oh, I think it was to do with... Yeah, but it didn't say anything like that. I'm trying to work out, when we read it, gaming lights. Well, let's see, because... No, because when you're going to do oh, hold on. Yeah. When you're looking up top, you're right. It's showing that there is something on the ceiling. So let's turn that off because you never work on electrics. But I can't demolish that. You see, I can't demolish it anyway. That's why. I can't do that. I can't even demolish it. That's the problem I've got. When you can demolish something, the bulbs. Ah. Ah ha ha. You see? Because I've not changed the bulb in the game, so I don't know. I don't know. Right, okay, so now I've learned something, that when you see a bulb and it's like that, it wants changing. But why would I change it? Wouldn't the homeowner do that? And if the homeowner couldn't do it, get a family member to do it. Sounds like a you problem. Hey, the marbles have gone in here. So that's complete. Whoa. Let's put this. This is let's put Rex's chair back in. Let's put it in this corner out of the way. As he rocks away facing the window. Classic 50, lovely light fixtures with no bulbs. Yes, but I didn't put it up there, TARDIS. Yeah, watch this. Whoa! That's a bit bright though, isn't it? And that light don't go with this room, but let's not get into that. Right, okay, I think we have done 11 out of 11. So let's get all the lights turned off and then we can leave this property. Here we go. Guess what? That... you may futuristic game chair. Yeah, that's my my gaming chair. That's what mine looks like. Right, okay. Look, and I can't. Can I sell these now? I'm outside. No, and I can't sell any of these. So this is the concern that I've got because you then end up with all this lot. So okay, right, guys, we have completed that one. Oh, you completed 91%. No, I didn't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's have a look where I went wrong. The walls need painting. Peach. Violet peach. Right, where's my paint? I was not walking away from that with 90 odd percent. It's got to be 100. Right, so... Paint, paint, paint. What was it? Violet peach. Wow, 50 size. There we go. So, violet peach. Let's use a bit of this and a bit of that. He did say that he wanted it very bit of that, a bit of this. Just because it puts a little bit on there. Kind of manipulates it a little bit, but it does work. Trying to get this little critter of a fly that keeps... Get out of it, you little bugger. I'm wearing the wrong aftershave, that's what I think it is. Because it definitely likes something about me. Oh, okay, so that's done then by the looks of things. Whatever that was. See, I'll get it. It's cruising for the bruising. Right, okay. Right, so that's finished. That's helped me a little bit. Get this lot done. The colour doesn't look too bad, to be honest, for a bedroom. Kind of warm, isn't it? And that's what I like about it. It's a warm shade. And it goes with the floor quite well. There we go, look. So now we are complete on that one now, and hopefully that should give me the 100%. I'll put an extra, what, 2,000 on it, so it was worth doing. Let's have a look. Let's get this, or that one I can dispose of, that one I can take outside. Still got paint left, which is, you see, the way I would have liked it is that you could store this if you had like an inventory where you could just store things that weren't used and you can purchase stuff, because builders probably go out and purchase a lot of stuff knowing they've got a, oh hang on, that door looked dirty there, that did. No, because that would have shown up. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Now let's see. There we go. You have done 100% order. You have now completed the order for 15,550.8. Are you sure you want to complete it? Yes, I do. And guys, that is it for me. Wonderful. Brilliant.
You ready?
Flipped a house. Made some money doing some other stuff. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Thank you very, very much. Back home. Yeah, 50's back home. Guys, thank you very, very much for jumping into the stream as well. It has been very, very enjoyable. I do like playing this game, and I don't do a lot of it. I probably will come back to it next week. Next week, 50 Plus Gamer is having a complete driving week, which means every night I stream, it will be a driving game, whether it be Euro Truck, American Truck, Bus Simulator, what else have I got? There's Crash this, there's bloody, I'm trying to look at my list as well. I've got all sorts of games that are around driving. It will be a whole driving week, guys. So I'm off the schedule just for a little bit, then I'll be back to my normal schedule. So guys, thank you very, very much. I'm not going to move you because I've stayed on longer than I normally would. So I will say goodbye to you all and thank you very much. And I will be around in Discord tomorrow throughout the day, and I should be streaming round about 7:30 to 8:30. So guys, thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Good night, guys.
You ready?
Gamer Squad.